Vi gör det här då. Det hållet. Jag håller. Det är på ner. Jag försöker bara komma ihåg hur jag brukar hålla. Så. Brukar jag typ hålla. Hey everyone, this is Disc Junkie and welcome back to Secondhand Sickness.
Thank you.
So today I'm hanging out with Fred, whom you probably know by now, and we are actually heading off to check out the Retro and Antiques Fair in Uppsala.
Vintage, fancy.
We've actually already been in there, but it's right behind us, so that's what we've been doing today. And I think we can just insert a bit of summary footage from what it was like. So yeah, here's just a quick recap of the fair. And so, now that we've finished, I figured we should take a look at our finds, maybe. Just show some stuff, because you found some really curious things as well.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty hungry, so maybe we should find the place to eat and we can sit down and actually show the things.
I'd love to eat.
Yeah. So, we're gonna find a place to eat and then we'll just get back to them.
Yes.
So, had some lunch and well, I think we can just start. So you want to tell us, what did you buy?
Yes, what did I buy? I actually found a couple of interesting pieces here. This one will actually be a gift. It's a lizard.
Yeah, it's a small lizard.
Yeah, it's quite heavy also.
Yeah, it's like metal. It's not just a toy, it's actually a...
Yeah, I like the...
Yeah, I don't know what material exactly, but some sort of metal.
Maybe you can stick it in a pot, by the flower or something.
That is actually very cool.
I also found... I will do the fun stuff towards the end here.
Okay.
This might not tell you anything. It's an autograph actually by
a signature from someone named
Carl Arne Holmsten. He was an actor, and the reason why I bought this one for 40 kronor is that he played the lead in a bunch of Swedish murder mysteries in the 50s and 60s, very giallo style. The Hillman movies. Cool.
Quite surprising find.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, absolutely. I also found these two. I don't know the English word for it, but it's like this casino coins.
Yeah, like casino tokens or
chips. Exactly, and they're worth $1 each. And this
Space Quest.
Yeah, this is Space Quest from Las Vegas Hilton.
Yeah.
No date, no year here. This one though is from Circus from 1987. Yeah, it's have a circus tent here on the back also. So they were, you know, fun thing, you know, fun thing. I also bought a snake cube.
Yeah, that's one of the things you say it and nobody knows what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is I also, because I saw this, I was like, yeah, I remember this as well.
Yeah,
It's a very strange. I don't know how to date this. It's like 50s or 60s.
No, it's 80s.
80s, okay.
Came
Because I
like-
remember them from mine, but I figured they might be older.
Yeah, I mean it's your. Let's see if I can remember here.
Yeah. So it's essentially a toy which you can twist and turn. And
Yeah,
it's kind of
exactly.
like a puzzle toy.
Yeah, kind
You
of.
can make various figures, which you also see on the box. Like
okay.
there are, and it did come with a box, which was, you know, still in the plastic, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. I absolutely don't remember how to make a ball right now. So this
This is the best. This is the closest I can get.
this is closest to a
Yes,
ball I can get.
Yes, just imagine one of these.
Yeah, I think it's here. I see it
that
somewhere.
one.
Yeah.
So that was about 80 crowns.
80 crowns, yeah.
So now I think we have the last and most, to me at least, the most interesting piece.
And you see it cost 200.
Yeah, this was 200 Swedish crowns.
And what is it? It's a glass eye.
Actual glass eye.
This have been in the eye socket of someone.
This is literally an actual glass eye.
Yeah.
So
It was funny. You thought it was too small. You were like,
yeah, I thought it looked too flat. I was sort of imagining that it should have actually be more like a ball, which is sort of what you see in the movies.
Yeah.
But so this is.
So I wonder who wore this eye once upon a time.
If you recognize this.
Yeah, if you recognize this, please
look
contact
with
me.
your good eye if you're missing this. So yeah, I mean, to me it looks pretty old or vintage.
Yeah.
I'm no expert, but it's.
I'm no expert on glass eyes.
Yeah, I actually thought it was like what do you call it, like a cufflink. At
Yeah, it kind of looked like that. I was like, but I was curious.
I was thinking like they have in Clockwork Orange. I know he has eyeballs for the cufflinks. That's real eyeballs, but so that is very, very unique.
Very unique.
Yeah, I was.
So I'm quite satisfied with my purchase. I don't think I have bought anything more. No.
No, I definitely think you should be satisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some good stuff. Okay. Give you the camera. I'm gonna try to show you what I got. I'm just gonna start with the thing that's at the top, which was actually my last purchase. This is, I don't know what this is. I think it's a fox, but I love the fact that it's got this plastic face to it, which looks kind of human in a way, but it obviously has a little nose, so it's definitely a fox. The little tag says that this was from the DDR. Not sure if that's accurate, but that's pretty much all they had. They thought it was fairly old, like maybe 50s, 60s, but I can't see any sort of markings or labelings or whatever. But I thought it looked super cute, super weird, and just...
Yeah, it looks like a torture device they used.
Yeah, very much creep factor. I'm not really sure if this little leather thing actually belongs, because it looks a bit too clean.
I think it's there to steady the...
it could be, because it seems a bit.
Yeah.
So that was my first one. This was... I actually haggled a bit on this. So this was 100 instead of 150, so that's about 10 euro roughly. So let's just put this down. So that's the first, that's the fox. And I didn't get too much. Let's see, I'm trying to... Well, I got one more thing which isn't really for me, so that's not too interesting. I mean, I can't show it just because it's in the way. So I picked this up. This was a pickup for one of my friends, and it's one of those classic vintage scale things that you use to weigh...
Cocaine?
I think it's for letters originally. So
Not drugs?
No, of course not. So not too interesting, but I did get that as well. So I'm trying to find, because I got a small thing which I'm not sure where that ended up now. There it is. So this was my second find. It's also the smallest one, and this is a cigarette lighter or lighter. It's very vintage. This is my first and only naughty pickup of today, which obviously has these tiny naked girls on it.
They must be freezing.
I know.
Must be very cold.
It's a good thing that it's a lighter, because that provides some heat, I guess. And it doesn't actually work. I guess you could fill it up, but you can see that it's one. What is that? I think they use like it's not a common gas lighter. I think it has the little stump thing. So I guess this uses some other type of fluid. I'm not really sure, but pretty vintage. So that was my second pickup, and this was, I believe, I forget now, I think it was 50 Swedish crowns, so that's about €5. So that's my second one, and my last one, which was my first one, if we're gonna go chronologically, which I'm also really happy about. This is this really creepy doll, this bizarro rabbit doll, which looks a whole lot older than the DDR Fox thing. No clue as to where's this from, but this felt like a very sort of classic item to keep in my...
There's something deeply disturbing with soft animals and soft toys who have plastic faces.
Who have the plastic, and it feels like whenever you have a plush toy or something which has a face that's of a different material, it becomes so instantly creepy because it feels almost like a mask, like that doesn't belong. Like the same thing with the fox, like they're very much just very disturbing. So yeah, and this one was this was 100, so same there, €10. Really happy about this. Thinking these two will probably go in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or horror themed room. This one is a bit too bright. I would have liked it to look a bit older, but then again, I'm sure it'll fit right in.
The face makes up for it.
Yeah, I'll find the place for it. So that is essentially it. So that's it. That's all I got now. So 2 creepy dolls and a lighter and a scale. Yeah, that is essentially it. So yeah, pretty happy with this.
Hold them up beside your face.
Yes, just like. Yeah, awesome.
All right.
So that is pretty much it for today, I think. And yeah, I got nothing else to say. Do you have anything else to add to this today's video?
No. It's
Are you satisfied?
Yeah, I'm satisfied, and it's beautiful weather also because
Yeah.
I'm a middle-aged man. So when it's sunshine outside, I'm a happy man.
Yeah, so we'll leave it at that. We are happy men, and I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. As usual, hope to see you all next time.